All right, everybody, beware. This is a warning. I do not want you getting hurt. The final expense insurance space, whether you are face-to-face or in the telespace like my agency, jasonfinalexpense.com, I want you guys to be prepared. There is no reason for you to get hurt, okay? Pay drastic attention to what I'm going to speak. It may be the difference between you failing out of this business or the difference of you thriving and fixing it early, okay? We are coming upon Thanksgiving. We are coming upon Christmas. We are coming upon New Year's. A lot of times it's just noise. You're like, la, 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 la. I'm just going to do whatever I'm going to do. Let me tell you, you are only 10 weeks left of this year. 10 weeks. That's it. This is the push, the time to push and do things properly. Okay? I do not want you getting harmed financially. There's a way to fix this. Let me read you something. Some of y'all may like it, some of you all may not, but let me share with you why this applies to final expense insurance. In Proverbs it says, "Go to the ant, you sluggard," that means lazy person, "consider its ways and be wise. It has no commander, no overseer or ruler." No one tells an ant what to do. Kind of like a final expense insurance agent, okay? You kind of do your own thing. That's what we do. That's what we love, right? But it says, "It stores its provisions in the summer and gathers its food at harvest. How long will you lie there, you sluggard, lazy person? Will you get up from your sleep? A little slumber, okay? A little sleep, a little folding of the hands to rest, and poverty will come on you like a thief." I do not want poverty coming upon you as a final expense agent. Take advice from myself. I've done this for a long, long time. I've seen this time and time again. Coming up in December, agents are licking their wounds. They don't have money. They can't pay their bills. In January, they fail out of their career because they did not appropriately store up like an ant. They did not work when the working was there. They took it for granted. Okay? I'm going to share with you how to get back your money, to get back your weeks, and to take control of your career. Let me share with you what you're going to lose. If you take off 3 weeks, you've got Thanksgiving week, which is going to be a hell week for you, I promise you, in the insurance world. Okay? Thanksgiving week, okay? Most people just take it off because you're going to be ground and pound, and it's brutal, you guys. It just is. Thanksgiving week is horrible. Everybody's distracted. Nobody wants to talk insurance. Come back next week. It is what it is. Okay? The week of Christmas. The week of Christmas is going to be absolutely tough. Everybody's thinking about buying presents. They're not thinking about buying insurance. They just aren't. So the week of Thanksgiving, the week of Christmas, and the week of New Year's. You've got basically 3 weeks, and some agents take more time off than that. There's nothing wrong with taking time off if you're adequately prepared for it. You're going to lose by taking 3 40-hour work weeks off. You're losing 120 hours of revenue, 120 hours of income producing time. How are you going to make that up? That's a lot of hours, okay? You don't have vacation time as a final expense insurance agent. How are you going to do it? I'm going to share with you how so that you can be secure financially coming up and going to be able to thrive all the way through your career, and especially this next quarter. It's important, you guys. Pay attention closely. This is how you're going to fix it. You've got 3 weeks. You've got 120 hours of a loss. This is how to make it less painful. If you have an hour lunch, okay, for the next 7 weeks, and you take 3 weeks off, an hour lunch will give you 5 hours every week, okay? So 5 hours a week, just working through your lunch. It's not that painful. I've done this for a long time. Work through your lunch. That will give you 5 extra hours a week. If you work 1 extra hour each day, okay, just 1 extra hour. So you work an hour through your lunch break. You work 1 extra hour each day. That will give you 10 extra hours, okay, for 7 weeks straight. That retains you 70 hours back of income while you can make the income easy, while you can meet needs easy. You guys, that's going to give you 70 hours right there. If you work 3 hours on a Saturday, just like 9 to 12, you pick your hours. You do what you need to do to produce income producing activities. Remember the ant, okay? It works all the time, and then it sleeps, kind of like a bear, okay? They're out eating berries. They're fat and happy. The bears are great, and then they go hibernate. You're coming upon a time of hibernation in your career where you're going to have a week of hibernation for Thanksgiving, a week of hibernation, okay, for Christmas, and a week of hibernation potentially for New Year's week. I want to make sure that you're a fat and happy bear so that you can make it through without starving. Okay, this is vital. If you work, okay, an extra hour each day for just 5 days, you work through your hour lunch break, that's going to give you 10 hours a week. That's going to, if you work 3 hours, okay, on a Saturday for the next just 7 weeks, it's just a small sprint, you guys. Just work 3 hours on Saturday. That's going to give you 91 hours back of the 120 hours of loss of income. So you're going to be able to smoothly sail through this time because you're prepared. Be prepared. Don't fail out, you guys. Don't fail out of this business. Don't get harmed financially because it's not going to hit you in Thanksgiving. It's not going to hit you. It's going to hit you like 3 weeks later, 4 weeks later. You're going to be like, oh, nuts. Because a lot of times you're pushing issue dates, right? Until the 3rd of the next month. You're not going to feel it right away, but I promise you, you're going to feel it, and when it comes, it's going to harm you. Don't get harmed. Pay close attention. Make sure that you're putting in an extra hour a day. You're doing the things that successful people have done for decades before you, okay? Put an extra hour in. This will get you back. Of the 120 hours of financial loss you're going to take, this is going to retain 91 hours of income. 91 hours. You just took care of yourself and your families, and now you're good. Now you're only at a loss for 29 hours. You didn't even take, okay? Even though you took 3 weeks off of work, by working the extra hour through your lunch break for 7 weeks straight, by working 1 extra hour a day, okay, for the next just 7 weeks, you guys, just 7 weeks, and by only working 3 hours on a weekend. That's not a long length of time. What do we do on a weekend in the morning anyway, really? Watch cartoons? Come on, okay? You gotta do these things if you want to be financially successful and not get harmed in the insurance space. Think about it. Think about it. Control your time. Control your numbers, okay? By controlling these last 10 weeks that you have, this is the only 10 weeks that you have of your career right now. You will be better prepared financially. You will be better prepared to succeed. You won't have the elephant sitting on your chest. You won't go to balance your checkbook and go, oh, crud. I don't have enough money for leads. I don't have enough money to pay my bills, my rents, okay, baby food, diapers, gas in your car. Not that telesales agents like us need a lot of gas, which is great, okay? I fill up my gas tank like maybe once a month. When I was, a face-to-face agent long ago, let me tell you, it was brutal. I was doing 2 tanks a week, lots of windshield time. So many advantages, you guys, but allow yourself to compress time. Compress your schedule. Put in the extra grunt. Work like the ant. There is great wisdom from Proverbs that us as insurance agents can take to heart. It will save you all day, every day. If I can help you, reach out. My information's in the description, jasonfinalexpense.com. Like, subscribe, share if this helps you. I hope this brings you value, but I care about you, and I don't want good agents that the greatest generation on a planet, okay, that we happen to call Earth, that we live upon right now, let me tell you, they need you. They need you. They need you. We live in a great time. We are there to serve great people, and we need to do it now. The time is now. The time is not tomorrow. We cannot kick this can farther down the road. We have 10 weeks. 10 weeks. 10 weeks. Get ready. Be prepared, because it's going to get tougher, not easier. Get working. Compress your hours. Work just a little bit extra. Do just a little bit more, so that when Christmas time comes around, you can buy presents, hang out with your family. You can truly relax and not have stress in your life. You can truly relax and be better prepared to serve great people. You won't have commission breath, okay? Not at all, because you're in control of your schedule. You're in control of your destiny, because you did small things better than other people that got blindsided by the holidays. Get ready, and by being ready, you're going to be more relaxed, and you're going to be better positioned to start next year when you've got truly a whole year ahead of you. Right now, you got 10 weeks. Have a great day, you guys. Have a better tomorrow. Monday's a coming. Hope you guys are ready.